Hi, I'm Andy and this is question 8 on the AQA Core 3 paper from June 2011. For more questions on this exam paper, click the I in the top right corner. In question 8 it says use the substitution u equals 1 plus 2 tan x to find the integral of 1 over 1 plus 2 tan x squared multiplied by cos squared x. Now when you look at a question like this, it might not be immediately obvious the steps to solving the problem. So make sure you always start by finding du by dx and just see where it takes you. If I differentiate 1, I get 0, and if I differentiate tan x, that gets sec squared x, that's in the formula book, so this just becomes 2 sec squared x. Remember, sec squared x is really 1 over cos squared x, so I could write this as du equals 2 over cos squared x multiplied by dx. Now, from here, that should hopefully help me see a bit about what's going to happen, because I've got cos squared on the bottom here, and as it turns out, I've got cos squared on the bottom here. So by finding du, it's actually giving me a way into this problem. I've also got a 1 plus 2 tan x squared, and I've got a 1 plus 2 tan x here, so I've actually got a way of dealing with everything within this integral. Before I make my substitutions in, I'm just going to modify this integral very slightly. Rather than have a 1 on the top, I would actually like to have a 2 on the top. But to make this equal to this, I need to bring a factor of a half outside of my integral here, because if I do a half times 2, I end up back where I started. Now that I've got this, I can make my substitutions. 1 plus 2 tan x can be replaced by u, so the bottom becomes u squared. 2 over cos squared x dx can be replaced here by just du, leaving me to integrate 1 over u squared. Integrating this, we'll leave the half out the front. This is like u to the minus 2, increasing the power gives us u to the minus 1, and then dividing by the new power makes it negative. Don't forget to add a constant on the end. And then if we think of u to the minus 1 as 1 over u, we can write this as minus 1 over 2u plus c, and then substituting back in for u would give us minus 1 over 2 bracket 1 plus 2 tan x, and then add a constant.